with that first shot, obviously, but he's being defended by Anthony Davis on that first possession.
Cutting, Russ, he's underneath, inside out, although he had a layup if he wanted it. THT from the corner to open the scoring.
I think
beyond the arc in his debut, shot below 30% last year. If he gets that going, boy, I'll tell you what, sky's the limit for him. Chicago. And Levine gonna let it go, and he rattles it in.
And he's got some range on him.
North Carolina, the 23-year-old.
You can see on both possessions for the Lakers, they've double-teamed Anthony Davis on the catch.
Levine, there's a catch and shoot for Zach Levine, and he's 2 for 2.
I watched him.
More! Tried to throw it down. Yeah, the challenge by Davis. Horton Tucker at the other end, lay it in. Lay it in.
How did he even maintain possession?
Gates. Backing in. Anthony, turn around is nothing but net for Carmelo.
Again, size advantage all game long.
6'8", Carmelo Anthony. Zone from the outside is nothing but net. He splashes it. Lonzo Ball.
All 3 of their baskets from behind the arc.
Lonzo 2 years with the Lakers after being the number 2 overall pick and using the window as Westbrook. And a nice 7-game winning streak yesterday, beating them in double digits. Underneath, good pass by Ball and the basket by DeRozan. 11-7 against the Spurs. He's going to pull up from 17 feet, knock it down, rise and fire for Russell Westbrook.
And Russ starts out 2 for 3 from the field.
Russ has led the team in assists 9 times already this year. Corner, got it. DeMar DeRozan, that's a 3.
Short corner 3 is DeMar. Very good.
They average, so the Lakers make about a dozen.
Look, double team on the catch.
And quickly they'll rotate it on the perimeter. 7 to shoot. Russ goes over Zach Levine. Rebound taken by Bradley. Lonzo will survey the floor, give it to Alex Caruso. Played the most minutes of any Bull yesterday. DeRozan going to try it again, gets knocked down. 3 free throws coming to DeMar DeRozan, the foul on AD.
That's what DeMar wants to do. He wants to obviously knock down that outside shot. He wants to be able to take it off the dribble and get into the mid-range or get all the way to the cup.
It is now.
It's going to be a 4-point play here because there's the free throw on the technical by AD. And now 3 free throws coming to DeMar DeRozan. All of a sudden, Lakers can find themselves down by 7.
DeMar leads the NBA in free throws made, second in attempts. Had 35 points last night, 12 out of 16 from the floor, knocked down 1 3, but made 10 out of 11 free throws. Spent a year at USC, mentioned Compton is where he's from.
Boy, they are really small now. They bring in Derek Jones. So they basically have 5 players on the floor, 6'6" and under.
So do you combat by going big, or do you try to match up?
You stay with your lineup, but you got to make sure you feature Anthony Davis in the low post, not the mid post or the high post.
Tell you what, that game last night with the Clippers, both teams were going small for a good portion of that game.
With all the analytics in the game today, this has become a league of 6'5" and under. I mean, really, nobody really posts up anymore, so you can get away with it the majority of the time by going very small.
And it's a 7-point lead just like that. Rondo into the game. Of course, he won't play much with Westbrook. The analytics say that doesn't work out too well for the purple and gold. Lakers wearing their City Edition uniforms, which they debuted the other night. Carmelo, here comes the double on Carmelo. Lonzo reaching in. Now over to Rajon with 4 to shoot. Finds Bradley. Ellington, flyby. Then Ball was there, but it doesn't matter. Wayne Ellington drills the 3.
That was good concentration because Lonzo was there. Made a good defensive play without fouling.
Wayne had 15 points yesterday. Underneath, score it by Jones. Airplane mode Jones.
He is an atypical high fly act. This is a guy that he jumps so high. They're putting him on Anthony Davis just because of his ability to elevate.
They've got 2 slam dunk champs on that squad in Zach Levine and airplane mode. Skipping into the front court, Lonzo Ball. Lonzo lobs underneath, and Jones scores with the lay-in. All too easy right now for the Chicago Bulls. We've got 5 minutes left, first quarter. Lakers 3-0 against the East. They beat the Heat, the Hornets, and the Cavs. And a three-pointer by Avery Bradley.
Avery Bradley has just played well. I mean, when he goes, we don't talk about him enough, but when he's been out there, he plays very good on both ends.
Lonzo counters with a three of his own.
Well, they are really knocking the bottom out from behind the arc.
And what do they say? They don't rely as much on the three? Tonight they certainly are. They're 5 out of 6 from downtown. Avery started the last 9 games, including tonight. Gets it right back from AD. Carmelo moves into his comfort zone and scores. Left side, right hand, mid-range magic.
Right now, the Bulls are saying, we'll exchange 3 for 2.
Bounce it. It's going to be a kick basketball. And we'll have substitutes with Malik Monk leading the charge for the Lakers.
Last couple of baskets by the Lakers. Carl's cam shows Wayne Ellington draining a triple at the top of the key. And then Avery Bradley just stop, pop, bottom.
All right, let's get you caught up. Green comes in for Chicago. Monk is in for the Lakers. And Levine has the basketball. Zach guarded by Avery Bradley. That's a tough assignment. Green going to go into the lane and throw it up and in.
Well, their screen and roll action really caused the Lakers some problems to start the game.
Javonte Green spent 4 years in Europe. Then the Celtics came calling. And here he is now with the Bulls. He has dual citizenship with the U.S. and Montenegro. Lob underneath, well read by Ball. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Laker basketball with 5 to shoot. And they're down by 8.
Short clock isn't anything new for the Lakers.
Well, Rajon hasn't been scoring lately, but he's been playing good basketball. He's averaging nearly 8 assists over the last 3, falling down.